Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another SAS stream. We are the Slacking Armchair supporters. My name is Ashkels93 and I'm here with Big D. We are here to watch Liverpool versus Newcastle. It is kicking off in about 13 minutes. And yeah, we're just here to talk football. We're going to have a few drinks. And we're just going to have fun, bit of banter. We're going to talk some news just before the game. And run through the team news and everything. Hope you guys are having a great day, a lovely Sunday, relaxing Sunday like we are. And yeah, let's get into it. So first off, the lineup. The lineup was a big talking point. I pretty much called it. I called the whole thing at what I thought he would line up now that Endo is there and he's had a full week of training. So we'll start at the back. Alisson in between the sticks, of course. Then the back four has actually got a change in it. Matip has come in to replace Konate, who is out with a muscle injury. Not sure on the extent of that at the moment, but it's ruled him out for today's game anyway. So the centre backs are Van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate. On either side, then right back you've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, of course, and Andy Robertson out on the left. Now in midfield is where another change happened. We've got Endo in starting his first game for Liverpool. Hopefully he does a good job. Quite liked what I seen from him actually. Last week he seemed to be full of energy. He seemed to be in the right position at the right time. I think he lost possession a few times, but new to the league, I'll overlook that. We'll see how he performs today anyway before we make our final verdict. But that means Alexis McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai in midfield with him are finally going to play together in that sort of attacking role, sort of a bit more forward than Endo, which is what we bought them for. So hopefully we'll see them at their absolute best today, which is what every Liverpool fan's been waiting for. Then the front three as well. Jota has been dropped, for Endo basically, but apparently he actually missed a very important training session, Klopp has just said, which is why he had to choose Gakpo over Jota. So the front three is Luis Diaz on the left, Cody Gakpo through the middle, and Mohamed Salah on the right. So probably our best team. I sort of wanted this for last week. Obviously the fact that Konate is out is a bit of a downer, but hopefully not for too long. It's just a muscle strain. Then we'll go through the Newcastle lineup. In between the sticks for Newcastle is Nick Pope. Out on left back you have Byrne. Then Sven Botman and Fabian Schär are in centre back. Right back is Kieran Trippier. In the middle of the park you have Bruno Guimaraes, Joel Linton and Sandro Tonali. And then up top you have Anthony Gordon, Alexander Isak and Miguel Almiron. So again, a very strong team from Newcastle as well. We know Newcastle been playing absolutely phenomenal football under Eddie Howe, and they haven't spent an awful lot of money considering the takeover. They haven't spent a lot of money, but Eddie Howe has got them humming a fine tune. They're looking very good. This is a big test of Liverpool. We're away to we're away at St James's Park, so that's a difficult game as well, just playing away. So the home fans will be all behind Newcastle. We've just got a message in there. Is Big D Peter Crouch's love child?
I'm not too sure. You'll have to ask my mum about that one.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Mama D if that's the case. He's got the height for him anyway, let's put it that way. Guys, if you're new here or if you're watching, please leave a like on the video. We really appreciate that. It's great when you do that. It helps us out. So don't forget to hit the like button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button as well to get more content from us. If you're on Facebook or Twitch, drop a follow, and so you can tune in every week. And if you're really interested, hit that notification button. You'll get notifications when we go live, or when I go live during the week on my gaming channel, if you're interested in a bit of gaming. So, yeah, we are going to just enjoy the game, have a few beers, and feel free to join us, have a few beers with us. Again, if you donate, we will do shots, because that's what we do. We'll have a shot with you. Today's bottle is Mickey Finn, again, because it's just easy to drink. It's not too strong. We're not going to be crawling out of here at the end of the game. So, Mickey Finn it is. So I'm going to leave this on the table. You guys know what to do if you want us to drink a shot of Mickey Finn.
We'll have to mention the speculation about Salah as well.
Yeah, Salah. We'll have to talk about Salah. What is going on here with the Saudi group looking to sign Salah? I said it before. I personally think 150 mil for Salah.
That's the sweet spot for you, isn't it?
For me, yeah, that's the sweet spot. I mean, when Saudi teams come in for anybody, you can put any number on them. I mean, 40 million for Fabinho was, well, a steal. So my sweet spot for Salah, to actually let him go and even consider him leaving, would be 150 mil. Obviously, he's going to get a massive wage packet, and his agent will get a big share of that as well. And also, what I've heard is they actually offer half the wages up front when you sign for them as like an option. So Salah could potentially get a massive paycheck. Liverpool could get a massive paycheck.
Without a replacement. But
at the same time, exactly, we won't have a replacement for him. So, what do we do, guys? If that 150 mil does come in, I think they've currently bid around 80 million. I think.
Yeah.
And Salah's going to make something like 3.2 million in wages a week, which would make him up there with probably one of the most well-paid sportsmen in history, I can imagine. Definitely. I mean, bar like the American sports, like the NBA and NFL, I know they get paid quite a lot, but you've never seen it in the football world, not for a Premier League footballer anyway. So, yeah, let us know what you guys think of Salah to, I'm not sure what club it is, I think it's Al Ittihad that have put the bid in. They're hoping to get their deal done soon, obviously. So let us know what you guys think. Also, if he does go, who do we get to replace him?
He could potentially go when the window's closed as well.
And this is it as well with Saudi Arabia. Initially I thought it was just 1 week that their window closes. It will close on the 7th of September. But I also heard this week apparently it's not. It's the 20th of September. So we could potentially be scraping to hold on to Salah for 3 weeks, the best part of 3 weeks. So again, what do you do? I mean, we'll be short out in that position. I mean, Harvey Elliott, great young player, not ready to fill Salah's shoes though. Definitely not ready to fill Salah's shoes. So in the meantime, who do you get? I mean, I know if I had 100 million and also Salah's 400k off the wage bill per week, I'd be putting quite a sensible offer in for Kylian Mbappe. Because he could play across all of the front three positions, and an absolute game changer when he plays as well. I know a lot of people aren't very keen on his attitude when he's the way he is with the club, but I don't think that'd be an issue. I think he actually just wants out of PSG, and PSG obviously don't want to let him go for free. So I see both sides of it. I personally would be after Mbappe with that sort of money.
Welcome him with open arms.
Yeah. And yes, we would welcome him with open arms. So again, let us know what you guys think of that. That's also a hot topic at the moment. So yeah, we're just a few minutes away from kickoff. We're just watching the teams come out here. We might be a minute or so behind you guys because, well, we're streaming the football and then streaming to you guys. There'll be a bit of a time difference, but hopefully you'll bear with us anyway. So yeah, St James's Park. Kick off a few minutes away.
Any predictions?
Yeah, guys, let us know your predictions. What is yours, Big D?
I originally thought 2-2 draw, but I'd like to take 3 points, so I'm going to go for 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. We've got a 2-1 Liverpool here. I'm going to go 2-2. I mean, I can't
We're definitely conceding.
Liverpool are conceding a goal. Liverpool are conceding. We cannot hold water. We can't hold water. So we are conceding the goal. Maybe two against this strong Newcastle side playing at home as well. You know, and they lost last week to City. You know, they put up a good fight, but lost. So they'll be looking to bounce back as well. So I see us conceding the goal, possibly at least, possibly two. I mean, I also read a few comments on social media like, oh, it could be like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, the rivalry between Newcastle and Liverpool, and it could be another like 4-4 or 4-3 or something. I just don't see it being that high scoring. Obviously, I'd love to see Liverpool get the 3 points. I'd love to see Liverpool get the 3 points. But I just think Newcastle are very strong, especially playing at home as well. We're at St James's Park today. So, we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What are your predictions for today? Get in the chat and let us know.
Looking forward to seeing Endo. See what Endo does now.
Yeah, it'd be a very good game for Endo, hopefully to show what he's got.
A tough first game.
Very tough first start for him, yeah. I did like what I seen from him last week. He
was in the right place. His position was.
Yeah, his position was very good, and when the
he was covering for Canassi.
When the centre backs were out of position or anything, he naturally slotted in like as though it was second nature to him, just to slot in and fill the gap. So that's promising. It's very promising from him. But again, we'll see. You know, we've got 90 minutes of football ahead of us. Hopefully Liverpool will have another 3 points on the board. And that will put us up into second place as well. So...
dare I say...
second, third place, depending on goal difference, I think we'll be level on points with... West Ham up there, yeah. Put us level with them. But again, still 3 games into the season, you know. Early days yet. Hopefully City don't run away with it. They're looking very good.
Looking that way. Three solid wins.
Yeah, we just watched the City game.
Exciting.
And very exciting. And the last 10-15 minutes of that game was incredible. City 1-0 up for quite a lot of the game. And then Sheffield tried to fight back. And then gave it away again. Great play by City, really. Anyway,
a missed penalty by Haaland as well.
And a missed penalty by Haaland as well in the first half. Here we are anyway. Szoboszlai is in the Newcastle penalty area. He's won a corner. Won a corner within 7 seconds? No, that's...
the clock's... I was thinking that.
The clock on Sky Sports is broken.
Ran out of batteries.
So, yeah, it must have run out of batteries. So, yeah, we're still 7 seconds into this game. Liverpool with a corner. You'd think with the budget they have, they'd have a working clock, wouldn't you? Here we go, the ball is up.
For a goal kick.
Joel Matip there with the header, but Nick Pope done enough. And out for a goal kick. It's good to be on the front foot at the start of a game. Not like last week. Last week it was very scary start. Anyways, thank you very much, Mark, for the like. We appreciate that. King Day Day with the like. El Haj with the like, and Claudine Santos also with the like. We appreciate that, guys. We hope you're enjoying the content. Feel free to relax with us and watch us while we commentate on this football. Don't forget, guys, if you're watching, leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the content. That means we'll do it more. Salah offside on the right hand side.
Potentially last game.
Could very well, yeah, it could potentially be his last game. But I think I think it'd be more likely that he'll go on like the 15th of September or something, you know, when we're well and truly screwed.
And we can't replace him.
No replacement at all.
We'll be scraping until January then.
Yeah. That's exactly it, because you've got Nunez and that, but Klopp doesn't want to play him until he can. Apparently, he's not quite at the counter press. He's not up to it. So until Klopp sees what he needs to out of Nunez, he's not going to play him, is he?
A lot of money to be sat on the bench.
A lot of money to be sat on the bench. Also, guys, if you're there, let us know what you think Liverpool need most. Because, well, other than signings in general, you know, what sort of position? Oh, the clock's working again now. Other than just signings in general, because we obviously need a centre back anyway for replacement, and we need another midfielder.
Maybe a right back.
Yeah, or even a right back. So then you could move Trent into midfield. So you've got your midfielder then. That's what we think. We strongly think that should happen in the SAS here.
Just see Trent thrive.
Yeah, I think he'd make a great box-to-box midfielder. So let us know what you guys think, or if you have any player names. Who do you think we should sign? If you've got anybody who's not actually currently linked, or well, everybody seems to be linked, but maybe there's somebody you think that we should be going after instead of the ones we have been linked with. Liverpool looking to press high early on in this first half. And that still hasn't gone out of play. Wow. He has literally passed that straight down the line, that Newcastle player. That's incredible.
Sure
that was like a 50-yard pass, and it literally rolled down the touchline and didn't go out for a throw at all. Van Dijk keeps it in. That's handball. It's free kick to Liverpool. Just inside our own half. Anyway, to answer your question, we don't think Big D is Crouch's love child. And Trent is going to get booked here. What for?
Was it for throwing the ball away?
Trent got booked, even though he was fouled. He was fouled and like proper thrown out. Anthony Gordon's just pushed him in the back. That's probably a yellow card for Anthony Gordon, really. He's picked up the ball and threw it back on the pitch. He's actually just put the ball back on the pitch. He hasn't thrown it away or anything. No. I don't know why he's been booked there. That's the most petty card I think I've ever seen. Salah on the right. He's actually turned the defender. And now he's lost the ball. Yeah. Oh, and that's the second yellow card for Trent, is it? But the same thing has literally just happened to him and he got booked. Yeah. Klopp's going mad. I don't blame Klopp for going mad. Because the first yellow card was a fucking disgrace. And this... Kieran Trippier is proper mouthing off at the ref, flailing his arms around the place like a little chav.
Klopp is not happy.
Klopp isn't happy. I don't blame him. Like, Anthony Gordon's done that on purpose to Trent as well. Like the initial foul, like a minute ago. He just literally barged him in the back. Like that's a booking for Anthony Gordon, but it hasn't been given. And Trent's been booked for rolling the ball back on the pitch, like. Hey, thank you very much for the like coming in there. We really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the content. Hope you're a fond Liverpool fan like we are. I mean, it's clinical what Trent's done here. He's just tried to stop that. But he's hardly touched him again. And Gordon has thrown himself on the floor. He has thrown himself on the floor. That's going to be interesting now. Trent's on a yellow card. And that... Is that Trippier? Trippier's just left studs up on Luis Diaz's thigh by the looks of it, but play goes on. It's looking like a feisty affair, this. Anthony Gordon being hunted down by Trent again on this left-hand side. Looks like their game plan is to get Trent sent off. And she shepherded Gordon away. Like, Gordon's trash anyway.
Oh.
But shepherded Gordon away like a lamb. And cleaned up nicely. Ball goes up the pitch. McAllister's now running towards... corner. He tried to square the ball. Newcastle players just swung a leg out. It's pinged out for a corner. 8 minutes in, guys. Trent on a yellow card. Was it a yellow card? Let us know in the comments what you think. I mean...
I don't see what he's done wrong there.
What has he done? He's literally just put the ball back on the pitch. Like, he's not thrown at anybody.
No, he's not thrown away in anger.
No. How has he been booked for that? Like, that is the worst yellow card I've seen in my life. What are these referees at? Like, they all need to be sacked and just fucking put kids in there. Kids would do a better job. Here we go. Ball's gone over the top. It's now on the left-hand side with Salah. Tonali is marking him. Trippier's come out.
This is a feisty affair.
It is feisty, yeah. There's probably going to be a red card in this game, I'm thinking. Oh, isn't this the referee who elbowed Robertson in the face or something? I'm pretty sure one of them is... Well, maybe he's a linesman or something. Do you remember last season Robertson got elbowed in the face by a referee? Yeah. One of them is actually officiating this game. Gomez is out. Gomez is out walking out already. Gomez is warming up. So maybe he feels like... Klopp is still fuming. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. Like,
there was nothing in there. Absolutely nothing in there.
Can you get yellow cards overturned? Can that happen? Can we get yellow card overturned before the end of the game? Like, why? But it was like 3 minutes into the game. Why has the referee pulled out a yellow card so early? They very rarely pull out yellow cards so early, especially for something so petty.
Well, for what? I don't think he did anything at all.
That's it. Like, it's...
I don't understand if he did throw the ball away.
That's what he's been booked for throwing the ball away. But he hasn't actually thrown the ball away. He's out on the fucking sideline, and he's thrown it back onto the pitch to carry on play. Like, that is...
It's exactly what you'd have to do just to continue the game, isn't it?
Yeah. He hasn't thrown it. He's actually thrown it to the side of the player who's in front of him. Yeah. If he threw it at the player, I'd understand it. But he's thrown it to the side, but not even hard. Like, he's literally, like, rolled it back onto the pitch. If that constitutes a yellow card, the game is fucked. Excuse my French. Show us the game, man, please. Unfortunately, I will probably be arrested if I show you the game because of copyright laws. But thank you very much for getting in the chat and interacting with us. Thank you very much for being here. But I really don't think we'll be able to do that. I have looked into doing it through like a watch along through Discord or something. But unfortunately, it's highly illegal. So we won't be showing the game, unfortunately. But thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much for the follow that came in there. We appreciate that over on Facebook. Thank you very much. Don't forget, guys, if you're new here, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing and following. It's a very free and easy way to support us in our endeavours. Yeah, McAllister's just give away a foul. Realistically, it was a foul.
It was.
Very, very light contact, but because he's behind him. Feisty game so far, Mark. Very feisty game. Very dodgy refereeing decisions as well. How Trent has been booked, God knows. God knows.
Oh, Endo limp. Oh no, Diaz.
Diaz got clipped there. Just below the knee by the looks of it.
He's okay. Good.
Yeah, no, he's alright. He's walking it off. But that was a bit classy by Almiron there. Going over and make sure he's alright. What's up, Big D? Mark.
Thanks, Mark. You having a beer watching the game too?
You having a beer with us, Mark? Get the Jamie out. Or get a few tins in you. Put us up on the big screen. So yeah, 14 minutes in, and it's been pretty much all Liverpool. Miguel Almiron right now is running down the right hand side, and he's passed it off for the overlap. Van Dijk heads the ball clear from the cross. Anthony Gordon picks it out on the left. Trent not too eager to follow him. Don't blame him, because Gordon will probably just throw himself on the floor like a wet tissue. You're out patrolling. Sure, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be out patrolling.
You have to leave the Jamie till later on.
Can you not patrol the pubs? If you patrol the pubs and just keep looking in the window, you'll see the game. And then you know what we're talking about. And you'll see why we're raging. That was Bruno Guimaraes. I can't pronounce his name. Very good defender by him. The way he intercepted that ball. So Newcastle playing it now. Anthony Gordon on the edge of the box.
Oh, straight at the keeper.
Joe Linton with a shot straight at Alisson. Very distorted play by Newcastle. Very lucky the way it sort of bounced around the place. But it sat up nice for him. He probably could have done better with that, actually. But, yeah. Straight at Alisson, so... Newcastle just inside Liverpool half, just keeping the ball. Now starting to work it forward. Anthony Gordon, 1-2 with Joe Linton. Anthony Gordon with the shot deflected. Alisson gets across and picks it up. Took all the pace out of the ball, the deflection. So Alisson with a long throw up to Trent. He's controlled it nice and he's round and he's down the right wing. Go on, keep running. Oh, he's tried to square it across and it's just very slow and very poor. Intercepted. Newcastle come up the other end. Oh, nice interception by Matip. Now we're out to Diaz on the left-hand side, running Trippier. He's round him. He's in the penalty area. He's keep going. Oh, what? He's took the shot. What a save by Nick Pope. A very good save. And it's out for a Liverpool corner.
Did well there now, Diaz.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good solo run.
Tidy feet there.
He's gone with the right foot with the shot, hasn't he?
Yeah. There's not really much more he could have done though, is there?
I don't know. Was that even going in? I think that was hitting the post, was it? Nick Pope doesn't know. Nick Pope doesn't know. He's got to punch that out anyway. So he's punched it out for a corner on Liverpool's left. Robertson over the ball, is it? Yeah, must
Yeah.
be Robertson, yeah.
Van Dijk.
Good ball in. No. Cleared by Newcastle head. Robertson lets it go for the throw. Straight in the middle of the park. Big ball up to absolutely nobody. Newcastle deal with it. It's back in Nick Pope's hands. Oh, Salah very nearly chased down the ball there, but pinged off him instead. Went for a goal kick. The away Liverpool fans letting Salah know that he's loved at the club, singing his name. I think nobody wants him to go. I mean,
I would like to see him go.
I wouldn't like to see him go, but if you can make a bit of money at the same time and get a if you can get the replacement, of course, you know. I see both sides of it, but sentimentality-wise, I would not want to see him go.
No.
Business-wise, I can see why the Yanks are considering a bid, considering a deal to let him leave. Ball clearance by Trent, straight out for a Newcastle throw. I see Salah seems to be playing a bit higher than usual. Szoboszlai seems to be out on this right-hand side doing an actual, like, right-handed midfielder's job. So Salah seems to be able to play a little bit higher. So maybe that's something we'll see more of with Szoboszlai being in the team. If he can fill in that place, then who knows? Maybe it'll give Salah a bit more freedom. Maybe a few more goals as well.
We'll take them.
Well, he's already 2 behind Haaland. He needs to keep pace, doesn't he?
Look at his deliveries. Haaland has done.
There's no excuse for Salah now. We've got Szoboszlai. Trent. Well, that's the thing. When Salah was scoring massive goals, and a lot of them, he was... Trent was getting all the assists, weren't he? Game sort of slowed down a bit now, guys. After a manic first, like 10-15 minutes, it's just gone a bit dry. They all need to lube up with some cans, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe they might at half time. Klopp might get
Yeah,
them.
maybe Klopp will get him on the
Good strong German beer.
Yeah. What is a good strong? Is Heineken German?
It's Dutch.
I don't know a German beer. I do. I probably do, but Erdinger.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's probably what he's got in there.
Unless he's going for the Jamie, he might just
Yeah.
fire them up. That will
Yeah.
fire in your belly.
That definitely will. Yeah, just a quick shot of Jamie. Will give him a bit
I
of
wouldn't
fire.
give Trent any. Not on the yellow, you know.
He's fired up already.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. Definitely not the Jamie anyway.
But Anthony Gordon used to play for Everton, so that's why I think they're sort of colliding a bit.
Don't think we'll have to worry too much about Everton this year.
No, I don't think anybody's going to worry about Everton this year, to be honest with you guys. Do you? What do you think? How? Get in the comments. Let us know. Where do you think Everton are going to finish this year?
Where would you like them to finish this year?
Well, it's probably the same place, really, isn't it?
I'm happy
Dead last.
I'm happy where they are.
Dead last.
Leave them where they are.
Where do you want them to end? Where do you think they'll end? 2020. Hey, Coach Dread, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that coming in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a nice, relaxing Sunday. Not too much work on. I certainly don't have too much work on now. The only work I've got now is finishing these beers. It's thirsty work, that is. Very thirsty work.
Two-man job.
It is a two-man job, yeah. Right, now we're with Salah on the right hand side. He's running. He's just in the penalty area. He's took a shot straight down Nick Pope's throat. Newcastle come again on the right hand side. Almiron's down the right hand side for Newcastle. He's driving into the box. He's tried to put a cross in. It's cleared. And Van Dijk clears it up. Robertson's now running down the left, being hunted by Tonali. But he's cleared it down the line. Nick Pope gathers for Newcastle. Oh, no. Trent has miscontrolled. Anthony Gordon is through. Anthony Gordon scores 1-0 Newcastle. What has Trent done there?
Oh, Trent's had an off start. Wow.
What has Trent done there? Oh my God. Anthony Gordon of all people. Oh. Oh, he hasn't even touched the ball. No. Like, he's tried to control it with his left foot.
Totally missed it.
Salah's passed it back to him. He's tried to control it with his left foot and just missed the ball, and it's rolled past him. Anthony Gordon's run onto it, latched onto it, and he's just slotted the ball under Alisson. There's the goal. There is the goal that we knew Liverpool would concede. Yeah. Because we just can't fucking help ourselves. We just cannot do it. We cannot hold water. Anthony Gordon of all people, he's trash, man. Why are we letting him score goals? Fuck you know. He couldn't score against us for Everton, so he had to move to Newcastle to do it, didn't he?
Trent's been caught sleeping there, like.
Oh, that's awful. That's another defensive error. That's a defensive error. Like, it's fucking Liverpool's fucking season in a nutshell so far. Let's concede goals, but we'll try and score a few as well.
Turn it up, no?
Well, yeah, we will have to. Jesus Christ, just losing possession way too easily. Way too easily we're losing possession.
Passes, just there's no pace on any of the passes.
No, they're slow, aren't they? Just everything seems slow.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. And Van Dijk's took out Isak. He's gone down like a sack of shit. Van Dijk is getting a red card, for fuck's sake! What is this shit, man? This is 2 weeks in a row now. 2 weeks in a row, and there's a fucking red card, and a fucking shit one at that. What is this shit? Like, Isak has tripped himself up beside Van Dijk, and Van Dijk has been a straight red card. No fucking messing from this referee. He's a twat. Who is this clown with the blue shirt on? Seriously.
What is going on?
The PGMOL needs to seriously fucking consider what is happening to the game. Because this is shocking. The red card against United yesterday. First, who was it? Forest yesterday. The United game. Shocking decision. It should never have been a red card. This, how is this even a red card? He's not even the last man back. He's got the ball. He's cleared the ball. He's got the ball. Your man has tripped himself up and Van Dijk has took the ball out. Is Gary Neville saying it should be a red card? VAR have agreed that it's a red card. How is this happening again? The second week in a row, and this is happening again. Thank you very much, Janine, for the like. We appreciate that. How is this happening again? This is the second week in a row.
How is that a red card? It's barely a yellow.
Take your medicine. Gary Neville, what the fuck are you saying, man? If he'd done that in a pitch, he would be fucking livid if that was a red card. How can... That's the captain gone. How is it... How are these decisions being made? Like, I'm not surprised. Everybody's going to get sent off. Klopp's going to get sent off. Pep Linders is going to get sent off.
It's going to be a messy game, this. It's going to be a very messy game.
But how are the decisions so poor?
I can't see what he's done wrong there.
I think he's stood on his foot. But how is it a red card? I think he has stood on his foot. There.
Oh,
Just the step beforehand, he steps on his foot, I think. But it's not. How is that a red card? He's not even the last man. What the fuck are we watching, guys? What are we watching? Oh, will you just throw it out at the end of the day?
Neville's loving this, isn't he?
No, of course he fucking is. Chuckle brother himself.
It's alright, wouldn't have got Barchester on the side anyway. Gomez will definitely be coming on now anyway.
Oh, thank you, Chad King. I really appreciate that you're going to rate me. I love that message coming in on Kick. Very... I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't stream to Kick. Shit platform as it is. Anyway, guys, get in the comments. What do you think is going on? Is that a red card? Let us know. Van Dijk, red card or no? Liverpool playing with 10 men for the second game in a row. I think that's a harsh red card. Like I mean,
harsh. This is risky business with him gone and Trent on the yellow.
Oh, your dad thinks I'm biased. I'm a biased Liverpool fan because I think that's not a red card.
I didn't think it was red.
I think it's a fucking
Does he
soft
think it was
red
red?
card.
Yeah.
He thinks it's a straight red. What I don't understand is, right, he's not the last man. I don't think he's the last man because he's running out to the left-hand side of the penalty area. If he was running through on goal, yeah, fair enough. He's probably the last man. But He has to go out to the left, then come back to get to the goal. Like, unless all the Liverpool players just stand still, then he's the last man. I don't think that's a red card. I think it's quite harsh. I think it's a yellow. Well, that's a straight red card. This is what we were saying before the game. Liverpool are going to be fucked without a centre-back. Because that's Konate gone now and Van Dijk gone. That's the two starting centre-backs gone. Van Dijk is now gone for 3 games.
Yeah, Konate, yeah. He's going to have to come out.
So, they're going to have to fucking spend some money. And now this is looking like a shit game altogether. This is looking... Liverpool are on the front foot here, doing well with 10 men. Cross coming in from Robertson, but it's picked up by Nick Pope quite easily. But good press and play before that, and good attack and play. But this, I don't believe what I'm seeing, to be honest with you. I just...
Shocking stuff.
Absolutely shocking. Call the police, we've been robbed.
Give Mark a shout.
Hey Mark, get down here, we've been robbed. Ball comes out to the right hand side from Endo clearing up. Yes, Lucas, it's fucking terrible what we're watching. He's down in the pub, is he?
I think so.
That's what he's piping up then.
Nearly 2.
Very nearly 2-0. Wow.
Great save.
This has just come out to Almiron and he's just
What a
levered
save.
it. How has
What a
Alisson
save.
saved that? Alisson has saved it against the crossbar at full stretch. It's bounced in front of him and then he's slapped it out for a corner.
Brilliant.
That is an absolute unbelievable save. The corner doesn't come to anything. It's out for a goal kick. I should just turn my phone off when I'm streaming. I'm sick of people talking. They said it was going to be the biggest rebuild we've had in years, and we've just sold everyone and bought no one. That's exactly it. Like 8 out, 3 in. It's, you know, it's that's what it is, Lucas, isn't it? That's what it is. We're absolutely. And that, but Konate, Van Dijk out now. Well, now we very fucking much look like we need a centre back.
I don't see it.
Is it McAllister's just been taken out? No, Szoboszlai?
It's alright, he's in the red shirt. He's not going for
Yeah, nothing given there. Szoboszlai's just been taken out. Nothing given, because, you know. Oh, it's time somebody went and broke somebody's leg, I think.
Alisson is
Alisson.
in this one.
Alisson is keeping us in this game. Alisson is keeping us in this game. Almiron again with another shot. Blasted it over the bar. we're stuck with 2 centre-backs now for the next few weeks, and not going to do well with Matip's legs gone and Gomez being poor. Matip and Gomez, I haven't been convinced by them for years. I don't even know why they're still at the club. We could have replaced them 2 or 3 years ago, and I don't think we'd be better off now if we did. I don't know why we never did, but here we are, yet again. Defensively stretched. Klopp knows it. Everybody at the club knows it. The fans know it. The players know it. Klopp knows it. Do you know who doesn't seem to fucking know it? Is FS fucking G. For those of you who don't know, we are very strong FSG out at this stage. Well, I am anyway. I'm not speaking for Big D, but I can imagine
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Well, he's inclined to agree with me. Because where's the fucking investment, guys? Like, all I get from Liverpool fans is, oh, they do great work off the pitch as well as on the pitch. You know, they've made us a successful business and all this. Well, why is the stand not finished?
They've just gone into administration.
And the group that are building it have just gone into administration. They're not doing it on the pitch. They're not investing in players. They sure as hell don't seem to be doing it off the pitch either. What is going on at Liverpool? We're on the brink of just fully imploding and going back to like the late 90s or fucking Roy Hodgson era type shit. The only saving grace is that we have Klopp as a manager. But if he's not being backed, who's to say he's just like, well, I'll leave? You know, people think Klopp's the issue. Klopp isn't the issue. He's a world-class manager. He hasn't forgot how to manage players. He hasn't just forgot how his skill, his trade.
He just hasn't got the players.
He just hasn't got the players to manage. He hasn't been backed. You know, we have ambitions as a club. Klopp has ambitions as a manager. And FSG just seem to be like, well, fuck your ambitions. It makes no sense. You know, the more successful we are on the pitch, the more money that lines FSG pockets. So why would you not invest? You have to speculate to accumulate after all in business. So why not? We're stuck with 2 centre-backs now for the next few weeks. I'm not going to do well with Matip as goes. Yeah, I've read that one out. Of course, Lucas. Yeah, John Henry needs to save his money to get wife some new melons. You're not wrong. Here we go, though. What's this? What is this? Gakpo has picked up the ball in the penalty area. Can't do anything with it. Newcastle come away with it. Actually, very handily. Very handily. And now Anthony Gordon's running through the middle of the park. And we've got a 3v4 situation. It's gone out to Almiron. Almiron goes for the overlap pass. Robertson is trying to shepherd Trippier out. Who's that picked it up? Somebody's picked it up. Liverpool come away with it. It's into Salah. Szoboszlai. Trent has got it. And he's got it out. And there again, somebody leaving a late challenge on Trent. And the referee doing nothing about it. Nothing doing. Like, who is this referee? Like, was he born in fucking Newcastle? Seriously. I would not be surprised. I personally thought he was saving up for a bit of Botox, Lucas. He could do with a bit of that as well. But this is absolutely shocking stuff that we're watching here.
Look at the comments up on Twitter, man.
Douglas Bagley on Twitter. It's full of shit.
Absolute madness.
I'm just going to ignore you dead now. I can't be able to talk to you. Oh, shocking stuff, like. Absolutely shocking stuff. So Liverpool, if you're just joining us, Liverpool playing with 10 men, 42 minutes in. Also 1-0 down after a Trent sort of reminiscent of Steven Gerrard's slip back in, 2014, was it?
Yeah.
Only he didn't slip. He was still on his feet. He just didn't control the ball. And, yeah, Anthony Gordon latches onto it, runs through, slots the ball under Alisson. And then Van Dijk sees red. I don't think it's a red card. A lot of people do think it's a red card. A lot of Liverpool fans I know are saying it should have been a red. I think it's a harsh one. I think it's definitely a yellow. But very quick and easy. See, where's the yellow card there from the referee for that Newcastle? Joel Linton has just floored Szoboszlai from behind, and he's given him a talking to. Who is this wanker in the ref suit? Seriously.
It's Gary Neville, isn't it? With a mask on.
I think it's Philip Neville. I think it's Philip Neville who's the referee. We've got Gary Neville commentating, so it must be Philip Neville.
It has to be.
Yeah. This is absolutely. This is a tough game to watch. Hopefully the second half will be a bit better. Klopp will get a talk into him. If we can get in at 1-0, that'll be nice. It's been still pretty even anyway since the goal and the red card. Here comes Trent down the right-hand side. He should have played that ball straight away. Salah, why is Salah out the left? Or in the middle?
Salah's everywhere, isn't he?
He is. Robertson just doesn't want to do anything with it. Lewis Diaz, I think we've just
Look
changed.
at this!
He's pulling him back. Oh, finally! The fucking referee gives us a free kick. Where's the yellow card? He's fucking dragged him back. Where's the yellow card?
See Neville? Oh, he's just putting the shirt on. He's such a dick.
Absolutely shocking stuff we're watching. We need...
Trent just bury it now.
He needs face reconstruction. He certainly does. And what do you think of the new Japanese player that we've got? Wataru Endo, do you know, I haven't seen anything wrong with him so far. I've actually quite impressed with him. He hasn't been poor. Then again, the spotlight's sort of been on Van Dijk and Trent, really, this game. Trent has gone for a shot from, no, it was Szoboszlai gone for a shot.
Was it Szoboszlai?
I thought it was Trent.
I thought it
Szoboszlai.
was Trent, yeah.
And... well, it was far away, let's put it that way. It was very far away. So, Then we've got 4 minutes of added time at the end of this first half.
We were getting in the changing room, to be honest.
We could do with getting in as far in and getting a talking to. I mean, I think that's a shock. I think the red card's a shocking decision. But then again,
not everyone agrees, though, do they?
What do I know about football? I mean, if that happened to Liverpool, I don't think I'd be shouting for a red card. That's the thing.
I don't think I would.
That's why I'm sort of like, I don't think it's a red card. I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot,
I'd be looking for a yellow for that, and that's...
I'd be looking for the free kick, I wouldn't be looking for the red card. I honestly don't think it's a red card. No. Tonali is just taken out. The Gakpo in the middle of the park. Yeah. Nothing given again. Robertson stood over forward. 2 minutes left of this extra time anyway. Lavia, hang on, what's this? We shouldn't be at a position where we have to settle with a 30-year-old defensive mid who hasn't proven himself in Europe just because FSG are too tight. Spend 50 mil on Lavia. Yeah, well that's it. They were too tight to spend 50 mil on Lavia, and we ended up losing out. So this is the position we're in. But look, Lucas, we've been cut short anyway. They put in 111 million bid for Caicedo, and you have to think to yourself, where's the 111 million? They spent 19 on Wataru Endo. So where's the other 90 million? if you had this money to buy players, where's the fucking reinforcements?
Yeah,
They-
exactly.
I don't actually think that was a real bid. I think that was just smoke and mirrors, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so when you're paying 100, putting a 111 million bid, if that's the case,
How has
why not
Gakpo still got the ball? Is it Gakpo or Diaz? How has he got the ball away there? Wow!
Who is that?
That's a free kick.
That was Sebastian, was it?
It was Szoboszlai. How has Szoboszlai managed to keep the ball there? Take it. Come on, take it. Oh, fuck off, ref. What is the referee doing? Sandro Tonali has literally just jumped over Joe Gomez's leg and won a free kick. Like, how is that a free kick? This is shocking officiating. It's absolutely shocking. Anybody who says it isn't shocking is fucking delusional. We're doing good, Lucas.
We're good, Lucas. How are you?
I hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, Lavia, again, but then again, if you don't want to play for the club, I don't really want him there. I mean, FSG should have just spent the 50 million when they had the chance, but then again, are they actually going to spend the money? I don't think they've got the money to spend. I don't know. I mean, and if they do have money to spend now, they need to find somebody who's actually willing to finish off the Anfield Road extension. Because I just don't see people coming in and being like, oh yeah, do you know what? We'll do half a job. Half the job's already done. We'll finish it for you. Unless you have to, like, I just don't see anybody doing that.
No,
so
unless you're getting well paid.
Unless they're getting well paid for it. So you know, you're gonna see them, you know, counting coins even more now.
That's it. Back to the locker
There
room
we
now.
go. There is the halftime whistle. Back to the fucking changing rooms.
Hopefully
and
for a
hopefully.
half-time team talk from Klopp.
Yeah, and then Liverpool come out banging 2 goals, and then somebody goes and twats this referee round the face. Look at it. His face just needs it.
Or pulls his mask off.
Or pulls his mask off and reveals Phil Neville. So, guys, no. It's good to hear you doing well, mate. Yeah, we'll hopefully see each other again soon. Hopefully see you sometime next year.
If not, we'll see you on the stag.
I told him yet. I don't see us getting anywhere else in the summer, to be honest. Yeah, I don't. I actually don't think FSG plan on spending at all. I really just don't. I think that is our summer deal's done. I don't see anybody coming in until January now. You've got a good point there. So anyways, guys, we're going to take a little break now. Just, you know, to, drain the snake? I don't know what you call it.
That's
Going to go take a leak, get a few more beers in. And, so just to recap, Newcastle winning 1-0. A goal from Anthony Gordon. Shocking defending by Trent. He just hasn't controlled the ball. It's gone straight past him. Anthony Gordon's just latched onto it, ran through, slotted it under Alisson. Then Van Dijk sees red. Let us know what you think. I honestly don't think it's a red. A lot of people think I'm biased, but apparently it was a red. So Liverpool playing with 10 men for about 60 minutes of the game. Since about 32 minutes, I think Van Dijk got sent off. So 60 minutes of this game, we will be playing with 10 men, at least. So guys, we're going to take a little break now. Thanks for tuning in. Love the love that's been coming in. The likes and the follows. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. We'll be back just in time for the second half. Hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you soon. Hello guys, we're back. Second half is just underway. So thanks everybody who tuned in the first half. Oh, bit of a
downer, really.
bit of a downer of a first half. Hopefully we'll come back and we can do something, get a bit more organised. Hopefully Klopp's got a few words into him, bit of encouragement. Hopefully we'll see a bit of class from Liverpool now to
bang in 2 and we'll be happy then.
Yeah. Hopefully Lucho hopefully get on the ball, score a goal. Gomez has come on. No, if Gomez has come on, then that means that Diaz has gone off then. Diaz has gone off, so no. Lucho won't be getting a goal today. Anyway, we've got a comment on YouTube as well during the break there. The reffing is a disgrace, so one-sided, it's ruining games. What's your guys' take on that? I think there's been some shocking refereeing decisions, not just for Liverpool games. I've watched quite a bit of the football this season so far, and there's so many red cards. There was one yesterday for Forest against United. I think that was soft, very soft. I understand he's the last man, but there's minimal contact. Also, Tomiyasu last week for Arsenal. That was a very controversial one as well. I mean, Alexis McAllister got sent off last week for Liverpool. That got rescinded because it was such a bad call and meant Liverpool had to play the game 40 minutes with 10 men. And now this one as well, Van Dijk, second one for Liverpool in 2 weeks. Like, it's just it just doesn't happen, does it, in football? Unless you have a really ill-disciplined team, you don't get 2 red cards in 2 weeks, in a week. No. It just doesn't happen. So, Liverpool playing with 10 men. Van Dijk, captain, sent off. I mean, I know a lot of people saying that he's past it. He is past it. I 100% agree with you. I think the best of him is gone. But he is still Liverpool's best centre-back. So, make of that what you will. But he is still Liverpool's best centre-back. He may be past it, but we still need him. Yeah, shocking. Like I'm seeing it every game that I'm watching. There's some sort of poor refereeing decision. Yeah, there's something that's like.
Even the Wolves game, the United game, Wolves.
Oh, United in the first week, the United Wolves game.
Was it Ananu or
Anana, the goalkeeper?
Straight through.
That should have. Well, if anything, that should have been a red card for the goalkeeper. Yeah. So, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Was it a red card for Van Dijk? I can see both sides of the argument. I try not to, I don't want to be biased as well. Like, I want to give you guys, I'm not going to be shouting for penalties when I don't think it is. I'm not going to be asking for cards when I think somebody should be booked. But I just think that was a harsh red card. I mean, I'd understand a yellow. I just don't think it's. I don't think he's like. He's technically the last man, but the direction that Isak is going means that people will get to cover. Is it a goal scoring opportunity that Van Dijk has stopped? I honestly don't think it is. That's my take on it. I mean, so I want to give you honest feedback of the game, of course. Here we go. Oh, Almiron blazes over. He's struggling to find form. He's been very good, but his final touch is. It's been poor this game anyway. Like if he's buried any of the chances he's had, Newcastle could be 3 goals to the good now, maybe 4. He's had a good few chances there. He's just skied that. He's just leant back straight up into the stands. So yeah, just to confirm, Gomez came on for Diaz. Liverpool playing with 10 men. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Oh, Liverpool with a free kick. McAllister got taken out by Trippier. Oh, my God! A yellow card for Trippier. He's finally took the cards out for Newcastle, guys. Yeah, he's put his studs up on McAllister's ankle.
Who was that? Trippier? Was it?
Trippier, yeah. This will be a real test of character here for Liverpool now. Hopefully we'll see a bit of character. Hopefully the new boys will do something. Gakpo, McAllister, Szoboszlai.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, free kick has just been passed straight back to Newcastle. Just tried to do a crossfield pass out to Trent, I think, on the right hand side.
There's no pace on it.
And it was just nowhere near Trent. It's been played, 20 yards ahead of Trent and straight to a Newcastle player. Oh, I thought Gakpo had won that. So how you guys doing anyway? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you're having a nice relaxing one, watching the football or spending it with loved ones. I don't know, going for a walk. Hope you're having a good day, wherever you are in the world. Robertson picks that out just. And now he's pushing, and he's want a throw in? No, it came off of him. No, it's a Newcastle throw. Klopp is going mad. What is Klopp going mad at? The throw-in decision, was it? Klopp's going to get himself into trouble.
Yeah,
I don't blame him. Like, this Newcastle player is just falling over. Joe Linton is just... He was like running backwards or something and just fell over. So Liverpool have a throw-in on the far side. It's inside now. Gomez is trying to bring it clear. It's back with Alisson. Alisson will play it to Matip.
Oh,
who's going to mess around. Gomez has it. And they're going to mess around. He clears it upfield. Sort of. Newcastle have it. Newcastle's sort of very comfortable in possession. And yeah, Newcastle just very comfortable. But, you know, they're just playing the ball around.
It's all
prodding.
Newcastle. It's all Newcastle.
Just prodding, poking. Seeing where we're weak, they're going to try and take advantage of it, I bet. Liverpool just struggling to get hold of the ball. But then again, playing with one man less, that's what happens, isn't it? Here comes Newcastle now down the right. Robertson's doing well there to force it back. But Newcastle, again, just happy to pass it around the back four. And now somebody's run through for Newcastle. Anthony Gordon on the left-hand side, just inside the penalty area. Goes for the shot, straight to Alisson. Because that's Anthony Gordon.
Trent made him look good.
Trent made him look very good. Trent gifted him a goal on a silver platter. Here's Gomez now, playing in Van Dijk's position. It's weird seeing Gomez in that position. It's weird seeing Gomez play. Gomez is shocking. He's so bad. McAllister's done well there to get across. Help out Gomez with the defending. Just shepherd the ball out for a Liverpool goal kick.
This is risky business.
What are they? Liverpool trying to play it out from the back. Newcastle are all over us. They've got as many bodies in our sort of final third than Liverpool do.
You can really start
and now all of a sudden,
the extra man
Newcastle have turned possession. They've got possession.
In our quarter.
Yeah, and it goes out for a Liverpool throw.
Taking full advantage of the 10-man Liverpool.
Harvey Elliott taking his top off. Looked like he's about to come on. But who's he going to come off like?
What do you think?
Well, naturally, Salah. But here comes Newcastle down the left-hand side. Anthony Gordon. He's played the ball across. Tonali has it. Is it Tonali? No, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was Tonali. Scuffed his control anyway.
What are they doing?
And it's gone.
Playing out from the back again.
Playing out from the back, and we just get the ball up the pitch. Like, just pass it. Stop trying to do fancy shit.
There's another one coming here. Like.
If Liverpool keep playing like this, Newcastle will score. Szoboszlai taken out of it. Free kick to Liverpool. Halfway through our own half. No better this second half. If anything, worse, Lucas. Probably worse. Newcastle all over us, really. Playing with 10 men. They've got the extra man. Yeah, they're just all over us, really. Liverpool keep trying to play it out from the back. Matip and Gomez just do not instill confidence in me at all. Not one bit do they instill confidence. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I find it hard to say things about the game because it's
definitely not in our favour anyway.
It's definitely not in our favour. Newcastle just... Here we go now. Tonali's running. He's behind the back four. He's running. He's made a crossfield pass.
Well done,
Anthony Gordon didn't get anywhere near it. Trent came across, kicks it out for a corner. But just like that, so quickly, Newcastle are through and behind our back four. But that ball... Newcastle, I don't know why Newcastle didn't have enough people forward. And that ball was easily cleared by Trent. The corner doesn't come to anything. It comes out to Guimaraes. And he's just skied a shot. There's two changes. Jota and Harvey Elliott. Gakpo is coming off for Jota.
He hasn't really been in the game though, has he?
And Endo is coming off for Harvey Elliott.
That's strange.
That is very strange. He's going very attacking. That's strange. He must have a lot of confidence in Gomez and Matip, what he's seen from him in this 10 minutes. I don't know where the confidence is coming from, Klopp.
He's watching a different game.
I don't have it. But he's the manager. He knows what he's doing. He knows football. Like I said, hasn't forgotten how to manage. My prediction was 2-2. Dale's was 2-1. Big D.
I think that was wishful thinking.
It was wishful thinking. With 11 men, I think we'd be beyond there. I think we might have equalised in the first half, really. Now it's just sort of hang on for dear life. Hang on for dear life, because Newcastle, they're just winning the ball back too easily. Liverpool just too sloppy in possession. They're just winning the ball back and then just playing it round. Yeah, second half stats. 4 shots for Newcastle, 2 on target. 8 touches in opposition in half and in opposition's box. 80% possession to Newcastle in this second half. We're 12, 13 minutes into it. Liverpool... No shots on target, nothing. No touches in the penalty box of Newcastle. So, the stats speak for themselves. Where do you both think we'll finish at the end of the season? Very good question, Lucas. I'll ask you the same question, Lucas. Where do you think we'll finish at the end of the season? Here comes Jota now. He's just inside the penalty area. Tries to cross to Salah. But it's
an improvement.
Cut out by Joe Linton. Honestly, do you know...
Right now, without any transfers?
Without any transfer, like, say, right now. Any transfers...
We're not making top 4.
I think... 6th. Really? 6th. What about you, Big D?
Yeah, I would. That's the first thing that popped into my mind was 6th as well.
Yeah,
definitely.
I was thinking 5th, but 6th.
I think 5th is even out of our reach. Where we are. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams this year as well.
Corner comes to nothing, it's cleared. And we're back at the defence with Robertson.
Like when you weigh it up...
McAllister, Szoboszlai out on this left-hand side. Szoboszlai's done well to keep it in. He's played it through to Jota. Oh, and Szoboszlai didn't go for the run back. He didn't go for the return pass.
But there's a lot of teams this year that's going to challenge that 5th, 6th, 7th position.
Yeah, that's the thing as well.
It's hard to get up there. Like
depending on the January window, I'll say probably 5th or 6th. Yeah, we all agree. We certainly do. But like Big D's saying, like there's so many good teams in the Premier League now. Like anybody, like even Sheffield today, going a goal down, they put up a massive fight against City. Like if City weren't so clinical and had such a good squad. You know, if it was us playing Sheffield today in the exact same circumstance, we went ahead 1-0 and everything, and then Sheffield came back, I think the game finishes 1-1. I don't think we have enough to get that second goal. Sheffield would just happen to be so unlucky that they're playing City. City had just got that edge on everybody. I don't see anything different than City winning in the league.
City went down, they just turned it on straight away. There's
so many good teams. Like look at last season, we played Brighton and that. We lost against Brighton, didn't we, in the first game? I do believe.
Yeah.
And if that's you've got Brighton, West Ham are up there. Aston Villa are looking good. Newcastle are looking good. You've got you've still got Arsenal, City, United, Tottenham.
There's 10. A good 10 teams now that could all be fighting for them.
Liverpool's saving grace this season is Everton getting relegated.
That's all we've got to hang on to.
That's all we're going to win this year is Everton getting relegated. We're meant to be competing with City, and it's all just gone downhill the last 2 years. And now we're competing with teams for Europa League spot. Exactly that, because we haven't been invested in. Because the owners don't have ambition. The club have ambition. The players have ambition. The players wouldn't be playing for Liverpool if they didn't want to win trophies. Klopp doesn't want to be managing Liverpool if he didn't want to win trophies. But FSG just don't have the ambition. Or their pockets don't match our ambition. Let's put it that way.
They're not willing
they seem to be taking money out of the club and being happy to pay for F1 teams and buying basketball teams, whatever the fuck they want to spend their money on. But it has not been reinvested in Liverpool. And Liverpool is sort of like the cash cow for FSG's...
Boys' toys. Toys.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what would be good if I owned a basketball team? Do you know what? I'll just take some money out of the Liverpool fund. Because, they make us money every year anyway. Because we're the only team fucking worth watching that they own. That's the thing. Robertson just hasn't got the pace. He's tried to run through there, but Joel Linton just comes and picks it up. I think you better line up the shots now.
Yeah, I think still a bit of excitement. Okay.
63 minutes in, guys. And we're going to take our first shot. Don't forget, if you send us a donation, we'll do a shot with you. I can see Klopp walking within the next 18 months at this rate. I can see it a bit earlier than that, Lucas.
Yeah, and it's hard to blame him.
It's hard to blame him. Like I said, FSG aren't matching his ambitions. If they're not matching his ambitions and they're willing to invest in him...
There's plenty of other teams that wasn't happy to...
Yeah, exactly. Anthony Gordon's just taking a shot there. He's come inside from the... What?
Mickey Finn's, was it?
Yeah. Anthony Gordon's just taking shots on the sideline. Right, so lads.
So will Liverpool come back?
Today is Mickey Finn's apple sour flavour. The same one we done last week. But I think it's about time we took a shot because
Liverpool ain't got no shots this half.
Liverpool ain't had no shots this half, so we better do one for them. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Cheers, Dan.
Thank you.
Oh, that is sour. Oh, lovely fancy rubber shot glasses. Best invention I've ever seen in my life. Rubber shot glasses. Put them in your pocket. Go anywhere with them. Oh, wow. Well, that'll warm the cockles. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, Trippier is just tripped.
Yeah.
He's just tripped himself up like what? Jot is there, but Trippier is just sort of like just fallen over beside him. Like, he weren't even touched. Free kick Newcastle. Dangerous position on the right-hand side. Very dangerous position. He's going to pass that to Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gone for the cross. Somebody's up there.
Not enough on it,
Sven Botman, is it? Up there for the head. It's gone out for a Liverpool goal kick. Very, very poor header. He just didn't get enough on it. General happiness peaks at 21. LFC losing. Love to see it. Thank you very much, General happiness peaks at 21. I don't mind the banter at all. LFC are losing, yes. What's your team? Let us know. What is your team?
Will we take a prediction what his team is?
Yeah, I'm going to predict that you're a United fan.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go the same.
Go on, let us know what your team is.
Oh.
Good defending there. Goes out for Liverpool. Sven Botman gets a cross from, well, Salah gets the shot away. It's a certain goal. Sven Botman gets in there with a great challenge. Absolutely great challenge. So, Liverpool corner. Smart lads. My dad's abroad watching the game with a bunch of Geordies. He's going through. Oh, I bet he is. I bet he's getting a bashing. Bet he's getting an absolute bashing, especially abroad as well. That's when people like to drink beer and chat shit about football, isn't it? When you're in Spain somewhere, pints are flowing, the weather is beaten down. Oh, so general happiness. So United, fair enough.
That's fair
Well,
enough,
thanks for tuning into a Liverpool stream anyway. We appreciate
we'd
it.
be much the same if the shoe was on the other person.
We appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day anyway. But it's football at the end of the day, innit? You just love to hate it. Salah wins a corner. Sven Botman again. He's some defender. Like he's on that side of the pitch this time. Before he was on this side of the pitch. Liverpool fans shouting as loud as they can. He's in Israel on the gas platforms. Wow. And he's getting a bashing from the Geordies. What are they doing out there?
Yeah, what was the chances of bumping into them?
Well, then again, on the gas platforms, isn't that where their money comes from? Corner comes in.
Another one,
That is another corner by the looks of it. Joel Linton, yeah. Oh no, it's a strange one. I don't know why he's headed it that way, but yeah, it's another Liverpool corner. The banter nowadays, 7-0 Europa League. Yeah, that is pretty much the height of the banter these days. I mean, yeah, well, I didn't even expect 7-0. I didn't expect 7-0 when you came to Anfield. I mean, you know, it's great to get a win against you when we can. You know, when I grew up, like, when I was really watching football a lot, like 2000s. I remember I never wanted to watch the United games because we always fucking lost them.
Yeah, it wasn't often we came away with 3 points.
Yeah, it was never often, especially going to Old Trafford. You're just like, oh, here we go. And I think, didn't we win 4-1 once in like 2009? And I remember, like, I was in hysterics because that was such a strange result. And now, yeah, Europa League, because we're in the Europa League, you're in the Champions League. That's it. Thursday football, isn't it? Thursday football at its finest.
Alisson's going right up there.
Alisson's in Newcastle half here, collecting the ball and punting it forward. Do you know, man? I can say the same about United fans. Like, I try to be. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Liverpool fan. I can be a little bit biased, but especially doing this, like I try to be as unbiased as possible. Like, I like the game. I like watching the game. I try to be as honest and open as possible. But I can say the same about United fans. Like, you know, you get into comment sections on Facebook and you get like some absolute assholes. Let's put it. I know it happens with every team. It's not just Liverpool United. You get absolute assholes, but then there is genuine fans. Like, I'm a genuine fan. Like, I'll admit, Liverpool aren't always going to be the best team. Like, you know, and I know that.
That's what makes things interesting. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Like, unless our owners spend some money, we are done. We are done. Especially now Van Dijk's just been sent off this game. So we literally have no centre backs. Well, Joe Gomez and Joel Matip, which what I've seen this second half of them together is fucking shocking. It's like having two Harry Maguires.
You don't even want one of them.
Yeah, and exactly. You don't want one of them.
How do you think your team's faring out this season? Are you happy with them?
Are you interested in the takeover, or are you sort of anti the takeover? Are you Glazers in or out? A poll is going on for Liberty most. Oh yeah, that's my thing on Twitch.
True. You pulled it back though. You pulled it back.
Yeah. I watched a bit of that match. I did miss the goals, but I thought, oh, shocking times for United, but managed to pull it back. Was it a red card? The Forest red card. Was it a red card? Let me know, because I seen it. I figured, I understand he's last man, but it was very small contact. But don't you agree? There's been some absolute shocking refereeing decisions this year. It's like they're all still on holiday or something. They haven't come back from the summer holidays. You think it was too harsh? Yeah. You don't think it was a red? I mean, I can see both sides of it. Like, I see why it was a red, but that's what I felt. I felt it was too harsh. I feel the same about Van Dijk's today. I think it was too harsh.
Yeah.
I can understand why it was a red, but I think yellow is actually the fair result. But
everyone seems to be 50-50.
But there's been so many red cards as well. Like last week, we were the Saturday fixture, and there was 3 Saturday fixtures, and there was a red card in all 3 fixtures.
And we're only 3 games in, like, it's madness. Well, 2 games in.
Yeah, but there's been so many red cards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think so either. But I don't know what's happening this year. But I mean, with the added time, for the time wasting, and then there just seems to be a ton of red cards. It's absolutely crazy. I don't understand what's going on. Hey, thanks Staff Only Gaming for the like on Facebook. I really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the content. I hope you're a Liverpool fan. If not, we can still have a chat. We're still happy to talk football.
All Newcastle, isn't it? All Newcastle.
Yeah, we should do another shot.
You think?
Yeah, well, last time we done a shot, Liverpool actually took a shot. Liverpool took a shot, didn't they?
So
maybe
we're working on the mentality that it's shot for shot.
Yeah, so if we drink another shot...
Yeah.
Trying to turn the game into non-contact. Yeah, that's happening as well. It's all it's been soft. It's been soft for a few years. The challenges that get bookings and stuff, but this season it seems to be absolutely crazy. Again, they introduced the new rule with 10 minutes extra, but they can't fucking have a post-game interview with ref.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting.
That would be like, but why not like a yellow and red card system for the referees? Like, right, you've made a bad decision here. That's a yellow card. Do it again, you'll get a red card, and you're not going to fucking referee for 2 or 3 games.
Oh,
Jota has just been taken down in the box. He's not happy about
jumped
it.
over his back, like.
And Trippier is mouthing off. I don't know who's got a bigger mouth. I don't know. Trippier. It's not a penalty.
It's not a penalty.
No, it's not a penalty. But Trippier's just been an awful gobby.
Yeah.
He's a proper little chav, isn't he? Like, right. So, guys.
To Liverpool's next shot.
To Liverpool's next shot. Let's hope we fucking get one. Cheers, Big D. Oh God.
Oh, it doesn't get any better, does it?
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Newcastle just hit the post. Who was that, Almiron?
What?
Is that Almiron again? It's
Yeah.
Almiron again.
Yeah.
How has he not scored like 5 goals in this game? He's just run and run and run. He's ran past McAllister. He's gone past Gomez. He's cut inside.
Just walk through, isn't it?
He's just walked through our whole thing at pace and then just took a shot. He's tried to bend it in, but it's clipped the post and gone out. You're going to try and come over in October. Nice. Make sure, like, I'm not here. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. General happiness. I appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much. That's very good. You're going to come over and see us in October. Thank you very much for that, Lucas, as well. Look forward to seeing you. I'm not here on the 15th. Come back on the 16th. I'm gone for one night. Going to go and watch the Arctic Monkeys finish up their world tour. Corner to Newcastle is headed back, but cleared by Matip. Is Big D back on the drink?
It wasn't wine when it was whiskey.
Is wine and hot water?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, he's back on the drink. Can't keep a good man down, can you?
Oh, Nunez coming on.
Nunez and is it Jarell Quansah?
Yeah.
Do you know Quansah actually had a pretty good pre-season, like because I'd never heard of him. But he actually had a pretty good pre-season.
This is the game you want Nunez to step up.
But yeah, referees really need to be held responsible for the decision they make on the pitch. Like, it's absolutely shocking. Like some of the stuff that happens. But there's absolutely not like they've literally come out and like had to apologise because they've ruined games.
Yeah.
And nothing happens. It's like what we were just discussing. One of the referees officiating this. I don't know if it's the linesman or the referee or the VAR guy or whatever. One of them is the fella who elbowed Andy Robertson in the face. I mean, I just imagine if a player went up to a referee and elbowed them in the face. Like that'd be a lifetime ban, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd have to be. Yeah.
It would be a lifetime ban if you walked up to a referee and elbowed them in the face.
Yeah, you wouldn't be.
But the referee done it to Robertson, and he's here. He's here officiating this game right now.
I'm gonna have to empty the snake, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a leak, drain the main vein. Hey, thank you very much for the like as well on Facebook there, Lammy. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Nice relaxing one, kicking back with the football. Having a few bevies. Who? Oh... Who? Did he say Harvey Barnes? Does Harvey Barnes play for Newcastle? No. Anyway, Newcastle just run down the left-hand side. Somebody's took a shot. It's deflected up and over the Liverpool defender. And Callum Wilson has just not been able to like rotate his body quick enough to get the shot away. And it's just landed in Alison's hands. Here comes Jota now in the penalty area. Good play there by Liverpool. That final touch was just a bit off. Nunez causing a bit of trouble for the Newcastle back four. Oh, referee, come on. Yes. Finally. Barnes did join Newcastle this summer. Fair enough. Okay, that's what I thought. He just said Harvey Barnes with the shot, and I was just like, was it? I knew he left. He left Leicester, wasn't it? I think, but I didn't know it was Newcastle. Good bit of business by Newcastle. Crazy. You think Nunez is awful? I don't think he's awful. I think he's got ability. He's definitely got ability. I just think he's taken too long to actually get good. Yeah, Nunez is picking Joe Linton off the floor here. Joe Linton's gone down like a sack. Yeah, like I want to think he'd be good. Like he shows glimpses of being incredible. he shows glimpses of being absolutely incredible, but he just doesn't do it consistently enough. And obviously, Klopp's not playing him for a reason. Here we go. Here's Nunes. Yes! Darwin Nunes! That is why he's on the pitch. Oh! Big D has missed the goal. Darwin Nunes, what a rocket. Oh my days! Big D! Big D's just scored a goal.
No way, man. Just said it as well when he's coming on, man.
and Vincent Kelly
No
on YouTube
fucking
has
way.
just said, I had a good wank, but it doesn't mean I'm any good. Talking about Darwin Nunes. Very lucky that it fell to him, but he has just
shot.
rocketed. He's just hit it. He's just hit it hard and true.
Now we need number
And it's
2.
in the bottom left-hand corner. It's 1-1.
And
Your dad's just texted me.
He texted me just before this. What fucking subs today?
Yeah, he sent that to me as well. Just send him back. That's what subs they were. Oh, yeah. See, he does stuff like this. General happiness.
Yeah, and he puts his
This
face
is it.
back
Like,
in him.
I don't think he's awful. He really has the ability, and it's not even as though he's got like the worst players around him. You know, if he was like a shit team, and he didn't have like people playing him good balls and everything, I just don't understand. Like, he's a hard one. I don't want to think he's awful. I want to think he'll come good. But again, he's been there for. It's then been a season. Yeah. It's a long time waiting for him to come good. You know, how long do you leave it before you realise he's just another Naby Keita or a Harry Maguire?
I thought he was going to have a good first season as well before anyone sort of figured him out.
But at the end of the day, didn't he score like 14 goals last season? That's exactly what Sadio Mane scored in his first season at Liverpool. I seen this thing last week that everybody thinks Darwin Nunes had a bad first season. He scored 14 goals. So did Sadio Mane. And Sadio Mane is a club legend, really. You know, he won absolutely everything with Liverpool. Everything that's possible to win.
Maybe our expectations were too high. Maybe we just...
Well, that's it. Well, but when you spend 80, 90 million on a player...
Especially after City getting Haaland at the same time.
Haaland for, 50 million?
Supposedly, yeah. But you're comparing it then. You're thinking, well, why isn't Nunes performing at that level?
Yeah.
But then, Haaland's just a beast, like. Haaland is a beast, like.
Here we go now. Jota down the left-hand side. Liverpool seem to have loads of space all of a sudden. Jota, he's played it through to Nunes, who's picked it up. Back to Jota. Oh, it's gone. Salah's picked it on the edge of the box. Szoboszlai. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted, but someone's blocked the shot. Szoboszlai lining up a shot there from outside the area.
Liverpool come alive for the last one.
Oh. Shots 5, 1 on target from Liverpool in the since the red card.
Pull back the possession of it as well.
Yeah, possession has come back because we were on 20% possession, but now it's back to 41.
You'd understand that with 10 men as well.
So. What a funking goal by Nunes.
It was though.
It was a nice, clean, hard strike, wasn't it? Yeah, Dale, Big D. Yeah. Line up a shot, man.
We got a shot.
Line up a shot, man. We do shots. Liverpool do shots. How about that?
Every shot on target, they have. We'll take a shot.
Yeah.
You having a fight? To the next shot.
Right, so guys, cheers to the next shot.
Cheers.
On target, hopefully.
Oh.
Nunes got a yellow card. What was that for?
We're forgiven for that.
Oh, somebody's on the floor dying.
Yeah, he probably threw the ball away or something.
He probably threw the ball at him.
That just instills hope in you for him, like, and then...
Oh, Newcastle fans are very quiet now. That's good. How's your dad getting on, Lucas? I bet you them Geordies have piped down a bit now. Geez, another one now would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, my prediction, man.